Hello and welcome to SG's Features. Today's video is going to be another skin cover video, and today's skin will be Shadow Midas. Let's get to this video. This video is going to be another skin cover video, and today's skin I'm going to be making combos for is Shadow Midas. He's currently in the item shop. I picked him up when he came back a few days ago, so I've been literally waiting for ages for him to come back. He first released in Chapter 2 Season 8, or technically he was in the game in Chapter 2 Season 4, and he was basically, when Fortnite mares of that season, basically, he was there, like a boss you could kill, and you could get his drum gun off him. So we thought, obviously, back then, Chapter 2 Season 4, we was going to get that skin, but literally they waited four seasons later to release the skin. It's pretty cool though. Shadow effect on the outfit grows with eliminations. Applies a shadow wrap to any equipped weapon. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I've made 10 combos. There is 2 styles for Shadow Midas. You have the reactive on and reactive off. For this video, I decided to go reactive on. And let's get into the back bling. I'm using the Meanwhile, which is Spider-Gwen's back bling from this season. I thought, why not? It's a very cool and unique back bling. Pickaxe is Cypher's Scimitar. And I'm using the reactivity on, obviously for the purple flame, because it goes very nicely with obviously the purple glow. The purple smoke, I guess, around Midas himself. Glider is the umbrella of the last reality, solely for the purple. Contrail is Portal Particles, which is Spider-Gwen's contrail. It works absolutely perfect with the skin. And the wrap I decided to use was Dark Dragon, which is Cypher PK's weapon wrap. Let's move on to the second combo. Back bling I'm using is Deadpool Katanas from Chapter 2, Season 2. Works absolutely perfect. Pickaxe is the Electrostatic Impactor, which is from this season, which is Twins Pickaxe. And the wrap I'm using is Electro Tech, which is Syndicate Scout, part of Syndicate Scout set from this season. I'm pretty sure this is Twins weapon wrap as well. Where is it? Yeah, it is Twins weapon wrap. Cool. Either way, it's quite a cool looking wrap. The purple works perfect with the skin. Let's move on to the third combo. I decided to whack on the Dark Shield. If you don't want to use the Dark Shield, you can use any of the Dark Series stuff, like the Dark Bag, the Dark Six String, Fallen Wings, Wild Cube, Lil Kev. They'll work absolutely perfect, but I decided to stick with the Dark Shield. Pickaxe is a Merry Mint Axe. Obviously, if you don't have this, just whack on any perfect purple or black themed weapon wrap, but work perfect with his skin. And the wrap I'm using is Kevin to go with the Dark Series of the back bling. It goes very nicely also with the umbrella of the last reality glider. Let's move on to the fourth combo. I decided to whack on the Fallen Wings, which is also from the Dark Series. I thought, why not? And I decided to combo the Minty Mountaineer, which is from the Minty Legends pack. And it works absolutely perfect. The green smoke doesn't go too nice, but the purple of the actual pickaxe itself goes very nicely. And the wrap I decided to use was Storm from Chapter 1, Season 9. Just works absolutely perfect for the purple, and obviously it's animated as well, which is pretty cool. I can't say I've really used this wrap in a while, but it does work pretty nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Dimensional Gate from Chapter 2, Season 6, and there's Raven's back bling. So if you don't have this one, you can always whack on the one that looks very similar to this back bling. Let's quickly find this one here, the Nucleus, which is from the Galaxy pack set, and it's basically the female Galaxy skin. If you have that skin, you have this back bling. That'll work perfect if you don't have the Dimensional Gate. Pickaxe is a Tropics Beak, which is from Chapter 3, Season 3. I'm pretty sure we got it for doing some challenges. And I know they were supposed to be giving it to everybody who didn't do the challenges, but I don't know if they ever got around to doing that. And also using the weapon wrap, which is Tropical Infrared. It's quite cool looking and unique weapon wrap to be found. I'm mainly using it for purple, but I thought it'd go absolutely perfect with his pickaxe, or with the pickaxe, which is from the same set. Let's move on to the next combo. I started to whack on the Shiryuki back bling, mainly for the purple. Pickaxe, it's a plunger, which is a pickaxe I haven't used in ages. Came out in Chapter 1, Season 2. I used to use this all the time, but I haven't really used it at all, to be fair. The wrap I'm using is Star Scout, which is the female Galaxy skins wrap. So obviously if you have the original Galaxy skin, which is obviously exclusive, you can use that wrap that you get with it. But I don't have that one. That's one of the main exclusives that I did always want, but I never could get. And so the Star Scout works absolutely perfect. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on Cypher PK's back bling, which is Oni's Curse, and I'm using the reactivity on solely because it changes to purple. And it's a shame you can't have the purple mask like fully maxed out like that. Like there's three. Obviously, there's red, there's purple, and it's fully purple, which is obviously you'll see in a sec. I want it to be have basically, you know, the mid purple and the top purple. It'd be cool if you had obviously different styles. You can choose obviously off. It'd be cool to have, you know, all 4 options with the back bling. Either way, it's still quite a cool back bling. The pickaxe I'm using is the scythe, or the Reaper. I like to call it the OG scythe. And the wrap I'm using is Nebulark, which is from Chapter 2, Season 4. I'm not exactly sure how we got this, and don't know what set it's part of, because it doesn't have a set, but either way it works very perfect. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to work on the crewmate, and I'm using purple. You can always use black if you want, but I decided to use the purple. So I don't really use the purple, I mainly use the black on, obviously, like I say, Darth Vader combos and stuff like that. I've used black quite a lot, but I haven't really touched the purple. Pickaxes are the Stardust Strikers, just mainly for the purple one. It's again, the Galaxy actually does go very nicely with this skin. And then the wrap I'm using is Midas Shadow. Obviously, I'm not exactly sure, because his reactivity for the skin itself, he turns all your guns to essentially this look here, Midas Shadow. So I'm not sure exactly how that would work with your actual weapon wraps, but I thought I'd just make combos from different weapon wraps anyway. Obviously, it may change it in game, but I do really like the Midas Shadow, but I'm not exactly sure how that will work. Obviously, it says in the description it will change it similar to the Midas from Chapter 2, Season 1, I'm pretty sure it was. Let's quickly have that. I think it's Chapter 2, Season 1, when we first ever got Midas. Chapter 2, Season 2. And he basically, when he touches guns, he turns them gold. So it's probably similar to that, or just turn purple. Which is pretty cool, but I decided to just make combos with different wraps anyway. Let's move on to the second last combo. I'm using the Indigo Wings, which is from the Final Reckoning set, which I think may be in the shop, item shop at the moment, at the bottom. But I already own it, so I'm not 100% sure if it is or isn't. But there is a pack, like a Halloween pack that did come back, so it may be that one. Pickaxe is a Vision. I thought I'd switch it up instead of using purple. I'd use black. And the wrap I'm using is Hexture, which is from the bonus rewards. And it's the second thing I picked up yesterday. So it's pretty cool. It's quite a unique looking wrap. And let's move on to the final combo. I decided to whack on the hollow back. And I'm using the sticker GG Cubed. If you don't have this one, just whack on any purple or black themed sticker. It'll work absolutely perfect. And let's move on to the pickaxe. I'm using the Phantasmic Pulse, and I decided to go for Style Valiant Fire, primary colour purple, and secondary colour purple. And I find when you put the Valiant Fire on, it gives like a little bit of a black and white look. It works pretty nicely. Obviously black for the suit and white for his hair. And then finally, the last wrap I'm using is the Gemstone from Chapter 1, Season 8, which is Lux's weapon wrap from that season. Yeah, so that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Midas skin. I thought I'd make it because obviously I picked up recently. I've been really waiting for the skin to come back. Obviously, I'll probably be making more combos for skins, Halloween skins that I pick up. There's not really anything at the shop I may pick up at the moment, or in the shop. I may potentially pick up the Anobi bundle, which gives you Foxfire and Manic. I've always wanted the Manic skin, obviously 1,900, and you get obviously 2 skins, the Fire Fang harvesting tool, and also the Scarlet Sai. Pretty cool. Obviously, the Gluttonous Guardian bundle is new. That came out today. You get a Mad Mochi skin, the Mochi Master pickaxe, and the Red Bean Rave wrap. I personally won't get it, but it's pretty cool, I guess. It's a new skin. Obviously, we're waiting. October 18th is when the Fortnite Mare starts. So hopefully there'll be quite a lot of cool Halloween skins coming out, and hopefully some collaboration stuff. And obviously, maybe like Scream and stuff. That'd be cool to actually see some collabs. I don't think we've actually had any collab Halloween skins. But yeah, if there are any videos that I see, skin combos, victory hours, pickaxe combos, backbling combos, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.